Why it sucks to be a man. 8. Good reasons. Ladies, I'm sure you've wondered why your man just doesn't seem to get you. Well, the simple truth is he's dealing with his own problems he never talks about. And let's be honest, you don't always understand him either. The fact is, men and women face completely different challenges, and that can create a lot of tension in a relationship. You try to explain what's bothering you, but he's so caught up in his own worries that he doesn't even notice you're feeling vulnerable. That's why, today, I've decided to reveal some of the biggest struggles men face. These are things your man probably hides from you because he doesn't want to seem weak. But if he felt he could share these secrets, your relationship could become so much stronger and more stable. So, ladies, here are the hidden downsides of being a man. Number 1, a man isn't allowed to show his emotions. Sometimes all I want is a hug, but when I ask my wife, she gives me a weird look. She even told me once to stop acting like a child. Loic, 37. From childhood, boys are taught to be strong and not to act like a girl. They're told that crying or showing emotion isn't masculine. As they grow up, this creates emotional and relationship problems. Men who hide their feelings can become emotionally unstable, and they struggle to meet their partner's needs. As his partner, you can show him that it's both healthy and masculine to be open with his emotions. Number 2, a man always has to have the solution. When things go wrong, my partner always looks to me and asks, "What should we do?" She never tries to protect me or help me through tough situations. Instead, she expects me to know everything and be her hero. It's exhausting and stressful. Faghasis. Alban, 39. In movies and books, men are always portrayed as super strong heroes who can't make mistakes. Little girls look to boys to protect them from bullies. Women look to men to feel safe. But men also need to feel accepted and protected. They want to know that their partner will be there to support them. You can reassure your man by letting him know it's okay for him to lean on you sometimes. Number 3. For a man, love feels conditional. I've never met a woman who didn't ask me how much I make, or why I don't get a better job to earn more. Men are always expected to be the main breadwinner. We're turned into cash cows so the woman can be a stay-at-home mum. Sometimes I wish I could be the one to stay home with my kids and enjoy those precious moments. Jeremy, 39. Many men feel that women and children are loved unconditionally, but men don't get that same privilege. They believe they always have to bring something significant to the table, like financial stability, a good job, or a house. Meanwhile, they feel that nothing is expected in return from their partner. Now, I don't fully agree with this, but it is how many men think. But let's be real. Would a successful man date an overweight woman who doesn't take care of herself? Or would he choose a supermodel? Let's not lie to ourselves. Love is always conditional for everyone. Number 4, a man always has to make the first move. I constantly hear that men are hunters who have to approach women. So women never make the first move, which means they never have to face the fear of rejection. Sylvain, 29. Despite all the progress we've made in gender equality, this is one area where things haven't changed much. Men are still expected to approach women they're interested in, while women continue to play a more passive role. And let's be honest, women can be really harsh or even mean when they're approached by a guy they're not interested in. The fear of rejection is a huge deal. So, ladies, if you see a guy you like, go talk to him. It will be a massive boost to his confidence. Number 5, a man is expected to initiate intimacy. Why don't women ever initiate things in the bedroom? If I don't ask for sex, I don't get it. But then my partner accuses me of being cold or says I don't love her anymore. If I do ask for sex, then I'm only thinking about one thing and I should leave her alone. I can never win. Paul, 41. Even in a committed relationship, the situation doesn't get much better. Men are still expected to be the initiators. In fact, many men complain that their partners become distant after a while, as if they're just not interested in sex anymore. But in a relationship, everyone's needs are important. Ladies, don't hesitate to make a move on your man. Not only will you both have a great time, but you'll also be sending him a powerful message. I still want you. Number 6, men have to deal with rejection. Since women rarely make the first move, men are the ones who get rejected over and over. After a while, it destroys your self-confidence. Plus, women aren't always nice about it when they turn you down. It makes you not want to approach anyone, even if you see someone you really like. Thomas, 38. A lot of men think women never have to face rejection and that life is easier for them. In some ways that might be true, but we shouldn't generalize. The fear of rejection is just as real for women as it is for men. Besides, women are increasingly becoming the hunters themselves and are approaching men they find attractive. And when you take that risk, you also risk getting turned down. Number 7, body hair isn't always accepted. I have too much hair where I shouldn't, like my back and shoulders, and not enough where I should. Every girlfriend I've ever had has made fun of me for it. Gail, 28. Personally, I don't see this as a huge problem, but okay. It's true that more and more women, inspired by the perfect bodies on social media, expect perfection from their partners, from their career to their appearance. For some, excessive body hair can be a turn-off, which makes men feel insecure. Now, I'm not going to cry for them because women have their own list of impossible standards to live up to. A slim waist, firm breasts, the pressure to never age. But if you're in love with a hairy guy, let him know that you accept him just the way he is. Number 8, going bald is stressful. I look 10 years older just because I started losing my hair early. I can't even get a girlfriend my own age because nobody wants to date a grandpa. Bastian, 28. Unfortunately, there isn't much you can do about this one. It's genetic, so the best thing to do is to accept it and own it. After all, there's nothing more attractive to a woman than a man with true self-confidence. Right, ladies? So men should really stop stressing about something they can't control.